Hello, my dear ones. This is Dr. V, and welcome to another love reading. Now, remember, the labels don't matter at all. It's just how you feel in your heart. And I don't know about you, but lately I've been feeling some funky energy and it's been affecting me a little bit. It's just kind of like a strange energy going on, I think, in the collective. So today I wanted to do an energy reading that goes deeper into what is going on between you and the person that you love. Okay, so quickly before we get started, I just wanted to thank all of you for subscribing, liking, and sharing my video. I really appreciate it. Also, thank you for all of your messages and emails. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, and let's ask our first question. So, dearest spirit, what is the current energy of your beloved? What is the energy of the person that you are in love with and watching this video for? Oh, I like this. I like it. Beautiful first card to get. Oh my, we are in some good energies here. See, I'm telling you, this is what I feel. There's this little bit of a funky energy going on here. Let's get to the bottom of this. Okay, we're going to go in deeper on what may be happening. Okay, that is lovely. Okay, so what I see here for your beloved is that there is a tremendous desire in them to want this relationship to work. Okay, the Four of Wands is really wanting to celebrate this relationship, wanting to feel like you have a victory here. And I feel like it's a victory that's been hard won. And the feeling that I'm getting, that it comes from this place of having struggled very long to make both the internal and external aspects of this connection work. So for the divine masculines and feminines that we are connecting with right now, I'm feeling that they feel that in order to make this connection work with you, that both of you have struggled with both the 3D world as well as the 5D world. So what I mean by that is that they feel that a lot of obstacles have come in your path from the outside and from the inside. So there may have been circumstances that have gotten in the way. There may have been other people. I'm also feeling like third-party situations that have gotten in the way, that have kind of made this connection take some detours, right? Like go off track and then come back on track again. And so I'm feeling that there's a lot of this energy spent that is also part of that funky feeling, right? That there's been a lot of this on-off, stop-go, on-off, stop-go kind of feeling that also has to do with the way that you both are communicating. So one aspect is that exterior aspect. The other is the aspect of just what goes on in terms of how the two of you relate to each other emotionally. And I'm also feeling that it has to do with your actual communication, so the words that you've been using. So I'm feeling that there's been a little bit of a disconnect between the words that you have been using to express your feelings and emotions and the words that they have been using. And so I'm also feeling that because of that, there's been some disappointments. There's been some really deep wounds that have come up because of that, because they may have said something that hurt you and you may have said something that hurt them. And so there's kind of like, there's a wound here that needs to be healed. And I feel like that's where that funky energy, I think, is coming from. See this Eight of Cups. So I'm feeling that there have been memories that have come from the past the past relationship between the two of you that has left its mark, or these memories have left their mark. Like there's something that is very hurtful that is associated with those memories. And so I'm feeling that your beloved really wants to turn their back on that. They're trying. It's like they haven't completely succeeded yet, but they're trying to turn their back on a lot of the negative things that may have gone on in this connection, because they feel that they have to do that if they want the sun to shine on it, right? If they want the sun to come out, if they want this connection to feel very positive and beautiful to them again. So I'm feeling that both of you are a little bit in that energy of, you know, like there's a lot of like crap that's happened in the past. It's left a bad taste in my mouth, but I'm not giving up. You know, it's not enough for me to give up on this. So I want to give this relationship with somebody who is clearly my soulmate, someone I feel really, really connected to. I want to give it a chance. I don't want to give up based on just some of the things that have been going on in the past. Like we really need to work on that and come out of it. And so that's why you're also getting this, right? Look at this, impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. I love that. And that is why it came up with this wisdom card, right? That both of you are really going to have to dig deep here, right? They feel, especially for themselves, that they're going to have to dig deep if they want to hold on to and pursue this energy of the Four of Wands, which is what they really want, that they're going to have to start working through those issues. Okay, there are certain issues there that they need a new perspective on, and they can't just hold on to the pain from the past, right? So there has to be some wisdom that comes into this picture. I feel that it is also about growing up. There's something here about, okay, we need to grow up if we want this celebration, if we want this this light to come back into our relationship, because I feel that there's been a lot of darkness and loss in it, right? So if we want that to come back, we're going to have to do a little bit of growing up, a little bit of maturing out of some of our behaviors that are less than something to be proud of, right? So then how does your beloved feel about you right now? What is your beloved feeling about you, you beautiful Livy who's watching this video? Oh, see? Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. See? This is another, I feel like there's a pattern here with the beauty of these couple cards. Look at this. I just love this. The Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. I mean, these are definite cards of commitment, love, passion, excitement, and also action. That's what I love about this, taking action to get what you want, to get that beautiful union that you want. So how is your beloved feeling about you right now? You who is watching this video. Okay, again, there's that funky energy again. Do you see a pattern? Oh my gosh, see how you have these cards of unity, reconciliation, union, just coming together, raising your vibrations, and then you have this funky card. This is, I'm telling you, this is the funky energy that I've been feeling. It is definitely coming out here. Wow, see? Again, I'm feeling like the masculines and feminines that we are connecting with right now, there is definitely something in them about renewal. Okay, this is to me the overarching energy here. Renewal. refreshment. I feel that there is something in how they feel about you as well as how you feel about them. And we'll get deeper on that because our next question is about, right, the connective energy. But I'm feeling that there's something stale here. There's something in the past that has gotten stale for both of you. I think both of you have been in this kind of static energy where you feel like it's just like the same old, right? Nothing is moving. There's no movement. There's no momentum. And I feel like that is where that funky energy is coming from. Eight of Swords, right? Lack of movement, feeling like things are old and tired. You know, why are we having the same arguments again and again? Why are we having the same discussions again and again? And it's almost like no matter how many times you have the same issue or the same challenge, why is it not being resolved, right? Why do you just have to keep self-sabotaging yourselves, right? There's an element of self-sabotage in this connection that needs to be solved. But I feel that coming from both of you, even though you're both in this funky energy, I'm feeling that it is very, very strong in both of you that you want to solve it. Okay, see, this is the most important thing. We may be in our connections, we may be in energies that are not serving either one of us, and we may be kind of acting out the same patterns. That's common. But what is the difference between a relationship that goes to the next level? See, I feel like this is all about that, right? That this energy, this vibration that's going on is about both of you going to the next level. So what is the difference between that connection that now is expanding to the next level versus the one that is actually going to break down and end, right? In this, I feel that this energy between the two of you is necessary energy. If this reading is resonating with you so far, and of course, this is a general reading, so please do take what resonates for you. If this is not your relationship or connection, then that's okay. Today's reading is not for you. If you want guidance on your specific connection, then that's what a private reading between you and I is all about, right? So for those of you that this is resonating for, I'm feeling so positive from this because I feel that you both needed to feel this. You both needed to feel that you are getting kind of old, tired, and stuck in your ways, because until you're conscious about that as a couple, you're not going to expand to this new level. And so the best thing that I am feeling right now from both of you is that both of you are on the same page in that you want to follow this white rabbit. I love the analogy, okay? This is about wanting the new opportunity, wanting to follow where this rabbit leads. It's like your curiosity for this renewal of your love. Okay, this new love is about seeing each other in a new way. How are you going to do that? Is the question, right? Is that you both want to refresh and renew this connection. You don't want it to be old and stale and tired and exhausted and, just playing itself out like this kind of like this old, like this old kind of like, I don't want to say CD because nobody even like listens to CDs anymore, but you know what I mean? Like it's like just stuck in the same place and it's repeating itself again and again. You guys are ready for something new. You're ready for something fresh and you want it with each other. And that is what this Six of Wands is all about. You're looking for the balance. You want to come back to each other in a more powerful way. You want to get out of those old patterns. Okay, so now there is something here though in terms of this Page of Swords. There is a little bit of this hesitation, a little bit of holding back. And I believe that that's coming from not exactly knowing what needs to be done. Okay, so that's where I think it's kind of like a message to each other and to yourselves that if there's a bit of hesitation or holding back here, it's only because you haven't figured out what is that path. Like you want something different. Well, how are you going to get this now? But this is your vision, which is something that I absolutely love. I love the vision that you both have for this connection and renewing it together, not with someone else. I think that's the most important part here. So now, Spirit, what then is the connective energy between you and your beloved? What is the energy that is connecting the two of you? Oh, see? Oh my God, this is so beautiful. I'm just loving this. Look at this combination here. It is so powerful. It is so beautiful. Look, the sun is shining down. I love this. Look at this. The sun is shining down. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands. And now we have the 3 of Cups. Okay, guys, this is an energy of utter celebration. Okay, I cannot think of 3 more celebratory, let's party, let's get our groove down, we're going to have a great time. This is beautiful energy of celebration. I love it. I can't think of 3 better cards than that. So definitely, okay, we are looking for a new way of celebrating together in this energy. I love it. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Stunning, stunning. Ah, look at that. See, I love this because see, have you noticed that along with the renewal cards, right? The rejoicing, the renewal, the refreshing, you're also getting beautiful spiritual lesson cards. I love this, about getting to that next level, the transformation, raising your vibration, the expansion, saying yes, yes, yes to everything. There is no resistance here. I love this. I'm feeling a very strong energy that funkiness that we've been feeling has been that kind of lingering resistance and that lingering fear that, hey, is this actually going to work out? Is this connection really going anywhere, right? There's been this lingering energy of that kind of like little bit of that pain. And I think that's where this 6 of Swords is coming from. I think all of you who resonate with this reading are really tired of the bullshit that has gone on in the past. Like you are just done. You're fed up. You have been in that mode of resistance. Like, when is this ever going to end? I don't want this crap anymore. I need to get away from it. And now you are. And look at this combination. I love this combination of the 6 of Swords and the Chariot because, again, another great spiritual lesson. Both of these cards are cards of movement. I hope you're noticing this. I love it. Forward movement cards. Momentum. I also love the fact that we're in the Wands energy. So when you combine the Wands energy with the Chariot and the 6 of Swords, this is fast movement forward, cards of action, cards of moving up and on. And within that moving up and on is that energy of renewal. 6 of Swords, finally putting the crappy past behind you. The Chariot, taking control of this. No more letting this relationship feel tired, old, and stale. No more acting out the same patterns. Dropping the toxic crap. Dropping the arguments. Dropping the ego battles, right? Maybe both of you are now feeling like, you know what? Do I want to be right or do I want to be happy? This is the question. And I think in the past, what I'm feeling is that both of you were in this energy of wanting to be right. Okay, the wanting to be right energy. And that is what really was getting you down. Okay, this 8 of Cups is coming from this wanting to be right. And I would rather be right. I'd rather win the argument. I would rather have my ego feel good than my heart feel good. So I think that many of you as a couple have realized this, that this wasn't getting you anywhere. It wasn't serving you. So now you want to set that ego aside, set those fights aside, and you really want to come together from the heart. And I love it. Oh, I just love it. I love it so much. It is this warm energy of peace and loving and acceptance, and you know what, not just rejoicing together, but bringing other people into this, as in the people that you care about. Like, you want to celebrate this relationship with your family, with your friends, with the people who love you and want the best for you. I'm really feeling this, like you guys want to come together for good now. You just want to put all the crap behind you. And I'm also feeling in this Three of Cups energy, I'm feeling that both of you want to show the world that you guys are solid. I'm getting the feeling that one of the things that has been bothering the both of you for a while now is the way that maybe the ups and downs of your connection has been looking to other people, like, you know, like people who know what's going on between you, like your siblings, your parents, your friends, co-workers, colleagues who are also your friends. It's like they have been on this roller coaster with you up and down. They see the struggles that you have gone through in this connection, and it bothers you. It's like you want them to see that you guys are better than that. You know, you want them to see the two of you as a team. You want them to see that the both of you can come together and be a strong, incredible, loving couple that is no longer unstable. Okay, there is no more instability here because you guys are going to take charge. Okay, no more situations getting out of hand. You're going to take the forces, these different horses that have kind of been out of your control, and you're going to take them and you're going to create this beautiful life. You're going to create this new vision. You're going to get away from all the negativity, okay? And you're going to say yes, yes, yes to the world, to everything that is good and right for you. I love it. I love it. And so I'm going to pause here because I feel like it's a wonderful time to give you your affirmation for the day. And I feel like what better affirmation could it be when we have all of these cards of pure joy coming up. Okay, so today's affirmation is I am pure joy. I am pure joy. And look, you so deserve to be. You are definitely stepping into joy, but not just joy on your own, but sharing the joy with the one that you love, which is the best part of it, right? Sharing that joy and sharing it not just together, but with the world. And for many of you, I wouldn't even be surprised if this becomes a real proposal. Okay, I'm feeling this for some of you. Okay, this may resonate for some of you, not for all of you, but I'm feeling that it is coming to a real proposal, like an engagement and a marriage, because these cards are just, they are beautiful. They're all about leaving the past behind and moving towards a beautiful, bright future. I love it. Okay, so if your beloved could say something to you from their deepest, highest self, what would they say? Wow, look at this. 3 light messages. So beautiful. You challenge me in ways that make me grow. Ah, so lovely. Okay, so I know, right? I feel that this has to do with those past challenges that you've gone through, right? The fights that you've had, the discussions that you've had. But definitely this is staying in that energy of vibration and transformation, right? Getting to that next level. Absolutely. I feel safe confiding in you. Okay, this is beautiful because this is really at the heart of your friendship together, right? That you have before, first and foremost, you are best friends. You can confide in each other. You can trust each other no matter what the ups and downs have been. You have each other's back, and that's amazing. I'm sorry for being critical of you. Okay, so again, this I feel are all messages that have to do with what had come to be in the past and how you're now putting that behind you. I feel like you're on the other side of my every breath. Oh, this is such a beautiful message of union. I just love it. Okay, so I hope you're seeing this, guys. I hope you're seeing this tremendous push forward, okay? Tremendously strong momentum pulling you forward and giving you that renewed energy, coming out of that funky energy. I just love it. Okay, so Spirit, what are the possible future energies of this connection? Where could this connection be going? Wow. Lovely. Ho ho. Incredible. Oh, I love it. I love it. Just beautiful. Wow. Okay. Look at this, guys. Oh, so much cups energy. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, so look at this. Now, see, this makes sense because your perception is now changing, right? The perception about what has been going on in the past with this relationship, because that is changing so strongly for both of you. See, I want to go back to that foundational energy that I felt between the two of you that was so wonderful, which was that both of you agree that you don't want to let this relationship go. Despite the fact that it has not been the way that you would have wanted because of some of those battles that were going on between the two of you. But the agreement that you both have is that you have changed your perception. You are changing it. And so now, because of that, I love this Justice card. You know, this is Libra season. I'm a Libra, and I feel like for those of you who are Libras as well, this is very special, right? This is your card. You're going to get justice. This relationship is finally going to get the justice that it deserves. It's finally going to move into a higher realm, a better place, because look at this. The Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups. Wonderful. I love this combination because to me, it means that what is happening for both of you here is that not only are you getting tremendous emotional satisfaction together, but the Nine also shows us that you're going to get tremendous emotional satisfaction in life. Okay, so this is the relationship. This is life. So now you have this beautiful combination and culmination of feeling very emotionally fulfilled in the entire aspect of your life. So it's not just like you have one or the other, right? It's just like, you know how sometimes we may feel very good in our relationship, but we're not feeling like our overall life is thriving. Like there's still issues there, or our overall life is really giving us a lot of satisfaction, but we're struggling in our relationship. And I know that many of us have that. It's kind of like an either or, and you're like, come on, universe, come on, spirit. Why can't I just have it all? Isn't it possible to have it all? It must be, right? So here you have it. I think Spirit is saying, yes, it is absolutely possible to have it all, and with passion. Oh, I love it. What could be better than that? You know, I know, guys, sometimes we get into those places in life where we feel like the passion is definitely less than it was before. And it's not just our passion for the person we love, but even our passion for life. You know, it kind of ebbs and flows, and that's part of the journey. But I feel that that kind of like that downturn that we've been experiencing is now coming back up. And so you're going to feel a surge in your passion. You're going to feel that your commitment, your emotional satisfaction, your good feelings of joy and well-being are on their way back. Okay, they're on their way back because not because of luck or destiny, but because you both have chosen to empower yourselves. You have chosen to change your perception and to expand yourselves to a greater level, which is so wonderful. I love it when it's about your own empowerment. Okay, so let's go ahead and close the reading with guidance from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to remember as you move forward? Ground yourself. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We're helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Okay, so this is lovely. So keep yourself grounded. Make sure that you take care of yourself. Make sure that you still give attention, right? As you are now going into this next level. Make sure that you give your attention to all of the people and situations around you that would love your presence, that would love your attention. So I love this. So I hope that this resonated for you guys. You do know that if you would like a personal reading with me, the link is in the box below, as well as the link to the oracle decks that I have created for all of you. And make sure that you put "I am pure joy" as your affirmation of the day in the box below. And you know how much I love you. You know how much I believe in you. And I will see you all on the next video.